We should be on.
We are live.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Yay! Oh, let me pull up the pop-up chat.
Yeah, my computer hasn't even got to that point yet. Okay.
Oh, so really?
This. Yeah. And
what a shame.
Why is this view?
There are 3 peeps watching.
There we go. That's better, huh?
What?
I changed the view so they can see us both instead of just whoever is talking. I guess I didn't had it set last time, but I'm working this out. You guys bear with me.
Hi, Michael Warner. Hello, Deborah Tucker. What's up, Milky Way Weekly? What's up, Junior?
What's up, everyone? All right.
XOXO. Hello, Anya.
Hi, Anya.
Hi, Ultraviolet. Hi,
Ultraviolet.
Hi, My Sky.
Hi, Kaiten. Hi, Deborah Tucker. Hi, Jenny and Matt. Bill. Michael Warner. Milky. My Sky. Okay, everyone. Hi. Hi, everyone. Oh, I just looked at my clock. It's 9:33. 33.
Stop it. That's magic.
Mm-hmm. Go lay down, Hope. Go lay down. I might have to take her out because she's annoying.
Okay.
But we'll see.
I can talk about the zombie response team then.
Oh yeah, no, I mean go ahead. I'm just saying I might need to do that.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead.
You guys, there's a specific reason why I'm wearing this hat. Oh, this isn't a hat.
What?
There's a specific reason why I'm wearing this hat. I meant shirt. This shirt.
Yes, that ain't a hat, sis.
That's the opposite. Okay. So it says zombie response team. So you guys know how like Rex from Leak Project talks about how, the majority of, like in general, people are zombies. Just, going with whatever they're told. Well, we are awakening healers. And I'm not just talking about me and Anna, I'm talking about everybody here. So we are the zombie response team. Hello, yeah. What do you think? What do you think?
I think that's cool. Hi, Wendy.
Cool too.
Hi, My Skies. Yeah, I think that was pretty cool when you told me. And it's true. We all helping,
Yeah. Hi, Laz. And who else? Wendy. Forever. Hi, Wendy.
Sleepwalkers is what they say. That's funny, Jenny.
Yeah, there you go. We are the Sleepwalker response team. No worries. I'm an awakening healer. Everybody step back.
That's funny. So how's your week going so far?
Oh, boy, has it been interesting.
Hi, Michael Furberger. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome. Sorry, I interrupted you.
There ain't nothing nano under that shirt. That's funny. And Tony the Tiger, you're great.
That's funny.
Oh, my week has been interesting. Quite the roller coaster. You know that. Yeah. Especially today.
Yeah.
Assumption symptoms. Basically, ascension symptoms.
Yeah.
So yeah, how about you?
Today or my week?
Yeah, your week. Let's go for your week, even though I only talked about today after you asked me.
You can talk about your week if you want, the rest of your week.
Well, I mean, it hasn't been anything like really exciting, except Lucas isn't really taking naps much anymore. So we're going outside and we're playing more. We're going out on the nature walks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, that's been great.
That's cool.
Yeah. I've been working with my Zener cards, getting better at those.
I know, I'm so jealous. I want some Zener cards so bad.
You need some.
I know. I want some.
Too
But
bad your birthday already passed.
yeah. Yeah. It's on another year for that.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna end up getting you some and sending them to you.
No, it's okay, Nizz. You don't have to.
It'd be cool if we could practice together.
Yeah, definitely. I want to do that. But no, my week has been going okay. Kind of, I don't know. I got my days confused. I thought that today was Thursday. Last night I thought that today was gonna be Thursday instead of Wednesday. So I even set up my alarm for my Thursday, how my schedule on Thursday is. And I realized this morning that it was actually Wednesday. So yeah, I don't know.
I bet you were disappointed.
Yes. But no, my week has been kind of slow, but fast in a way.
Yeah,
You know
isn't
what
it
I
tricky?
mean?
I know what you're talking about.
Like in a blink of an eye, it's already Wednesday, but you feel like you haven't had time to do anything.
Yes. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It felt like it was
Hi,
just
is
Monday.
that? Yeah.
It's a nova, a supernova. I see supernova in the chat.
Yeah, something like that, Jenny. You lost the date. Yeah, something. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Have you been seeing like the number 44 a lot? I've been seeing 44 and 38. But did you know that 38 in numerology adds up to 11?
Oh,
but
snap.
It's like 744, 844, 944. It was like last week it was 33s.
No, I'm still stuck with the 33s. Yeah. 733, 833, 933. It's always 33. Funny. And 333s. Like on stuff. Yeah. Or no, actually today I saw 555. I saw 555. And I've been seeing also 111.
Yes, me too. Me too. I saw 111 a lot today. Today? Numerology everywhere I look. Ah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah,
how funny. Oh, sorry. Laz was saying that, or Transmissions Forever was saying that the time is 38 now. It's like 8:38 or something.
Yeah, it was.
When I said that? Okay, sorry. Talk about synchronicities.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
So, sorry, carry on.
No, I was going to say, hi, Nibiru. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, that, I don't know about you, but like, if I go a day without synchronicities, it's like, okay, what the hell? You know?
I think that, yeah, I do the same thing, and I think that I'm not as connected, and I'm like,
yes, just like, what happened? Yes. Hi, Shannon. Yeah, and I don't know, I guess because we're so used to now without it, it seems odd instead of the other way around.
Right.
So, yeah. It is trippy.
Has anybody else noticed, hi, Michael Warner. Has anyone else noticed their heart too? Like you feel like it's like a pain in your heart, but it's really not, or it feels like a heartache or something, but it's not.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but you know, you were telling me about all these different symptoms that you've been having, and to be honest with you, I haven't had any. Like, I'm not drained, because for a while I was feeling drained for a while. And I think that Suji, she did some energy. She sent some energy to me, and I felt a difference. Like the next day, I felt a difference. I didn't feel drained anymore. Like I'm fine. So I haven't had any physical ascension symptoms.
Oh, okay. Suji is magical.
She is.
There are so many people in our community that's just magical, and I don't even think that they realize how magical they are.
Yes, I agree with you.
Totally. I love it.
But yeah, I don't know. Not even headaches.
No.
Knock on wood.
I haven't had any headaches either, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know. Aren't we supposed to have a new moon coming sooner?
I knew that like earlier, and then I forgot because I think Julie Poole mentioned that in her reading. It's around the 15th or something. We should look into like what the new moon is and what it means.
Yeah, let's do it.
What's up, Third Eye Jedi?
Hi, Third Eye Jedi.
So new moon on the 15th. Wendy, she was wondering if anyone else noticed a dizzy spell on Monday around 11 a.m. I don't know exactly what time it was, but I do remember getting a bad dizzy spell where it felt like it was weird, where I felt like a lot of pressure in my head. You know how usually you feel lightheaded when you're dizzy, but I felt like my head was heavy and there was a lot of pressure, but my body felt light. It was like the opposite. And then I felt like I was gonna like tip over or something, but I didn't. You know, everything it ended up going away.
Felt something.
It was weird.
Wendy says that her vision was blurry. No, I didn't experience anything that I can remember or I can recall.
Yeah, it's different. It's different for everybody. Yes. Because you know, everyone is an individual. You know, I think we take these energies in differently, and it depends on, you know, like where we have blockages or where we're most sensitive or where we need to receive it or whatever. And some people don't notice and some people do.
Yeah.
What's up, Alex?
Should I screen share and do search for the new moon?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, let's see.
Where's Ransom?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
I got my cheesy smile going. I just saw myself.
I can't see the chat. Oh, I can on my phone. Oh, you're funny. What is it, May 15?
Yes. Yeah, I hear you, Wendy. It was the weirdest. Thank you, Laz.
Okay. No. Maybe you can do a better search.
Thank you, Jenny and Matt. Maybe what?
Is the full flower moon in the Old Farmer's Almanac?
Hey, wait, when is our full moon then?
Oh, wait, maybe
shouldn't we have a full moon coming in?
That was the full moon, yes. Wait.
What date is it on again?
Wait, we just had the full moon. Oh, wait. So
okay, yeah, it was the full moon
Scorpio.
in Scorpio, right?
Yes. So now we're gonna have the new moon on May 15.
Okay.
But it doesn't say in what sign. Do you want to do a search? Oh shit, yes. It's the new moon in Taurus.
Oh, stop it.
Organs influenced by the moon sign includes the neck, the larynx, the throat, the vocal cords, the thyroid glands, tonsils, Adam's apple. These organs are now more sensitive, so provide them with extra care. Surgical operations are not recommended during the new moon. No shit, I didn't know that, did you?
I didn't know that either. I did not.
Cool. So now we know now.
Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so if it's in Taurus, then that means in Vedic astrology, it's in Aries. It's like in the rear by a sign, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's in Aries. I think.
All right, so what do we know about Aries and Taurus? Let's put them together.
That's funny. Where's my Nakshatra book? I can see, oh, but I don't know what Nakshatra, or I don't know. I don't know. What are you?
You want to not do that right now?
No.
Yeah, because we're not very well prepared. So
no, we're just talking, okay? We're just talking here. Yeah,
guys.
Transmission Forever said Aries.
Stop with all the pressure, everybody. We're just talking.
That's funny. Shoot. Oh, maybe I should be nice and promote DJ Ransom's new channel because.
Oh yeah.
So if you guys don't know, DJ Ransom, the Freedomist channel got shut down. It's gone from YouTube. So he made a new channel, which is, what's the name? It's 420. Hold on, I don't want to say that wrong.
Jeez, we're so prepared, you guys.
It's okay. It's 420 TV Freedomist Films. I'm gonna write it. So if you guys haven't subscribed to him, go ahead and do that. So yeah, that's my little shout out for him because I'm so nice.
Just shout, let it all out.
I'm gonna write it on the thing. Oh, I can't.
Come on, I'm talking to you. Okay, I'll stop.
Me like 420, Alice. That's funny. I'm gonna have to restore my chat because I don't know, for some reason it does weird stuff.
Oh, Phoenix Rising! You finished the lyrics. That's awesome.
Oh, hi, Phoenix Rising.
Hello.
Hello.
Now I want a musical shout out.
Who?
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, music heals too. For real.
So talk, Nizz, while I type.
Oh, talk to them while you type. Okay, so what do you guys say I pull like a card from the shaman deck and we create a conversation based off of that?
Yeah, let's do
based off of whatever it talks about. Hey, Raven is my witness. Before we started this, hi Scott. There was a helicopter that was like circling outside of my apartment forever. I ended up having to close the window and I was like, we can't do a show like this. It's so loud.
And her window was so squeaky. It's like,
yeah, and then my window was squeaky.
But yeah, it was actually kind of trippy. It was trippy because I thought that she was, first I thought it was a growling. Remember I asked you if I thought it was your dog? And Nizz was like, no, my dog is not here. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I kept listening and I thought, oh, okay, those are binary beats in the background. Like I thought you were playing some beats, you know?
Yeah.
And I told you that, and you're like, no, that's not. And it was music. I could hear the music, and it was trippy. But yeah.
It was really annoying. Good thing it finally went away. Watch, it's gonna come back now. I'm talking about it. You know what? I don't know. I'm kind of interested to know more about what this many paths means.
Many paths.
Many paths.
Wow.
It's just speaking to me.
Should I go get my native spirit deck?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Sorry, I got all. And then after that, we could talk about the spiral if we want to.
Okay.
Even more exciting. Okay, you guys, this is gonna be good.
I'll be back.
Okay.
So yeah.
Just in case you're wondering, I'll be here. So this is the 34 in here, and in numerology, that is a 7. So let's see what this many paths is about. because check this out. I don't know if you guys can see this, but probably can't. Maybe. So you see how it's like a silhouette of a person back in here, and you can even see kind of right in here that it's the person's heart, and then extending from that heart is all of these different paths. So yeah, there you go. Wendy. Wendy, that's funny. Okay, so let's just talk about what this card, the essence of this card is. See if we get any talking points, like if it sparks anything for us. All paths lead to spirit. Okay, already I have something to say. Before I even go any further, I think that's why I was drawn to this, is because we always get so hung up on we're on the wrong path, or the choice that we're making is the wrong choice. And we get so hung up on that it gets us stuck, you know, and it keeps us from like going with the flow of things, instead of like allowing ourselves to make mistakes and go down a path that may seem like it's the wrong path. But like it says, thank you, Anya. Like it says, all paths lead to spirit. So let's continue. What you bring to your journey is what will determine if yours is a path of suffering, a path of wisdom, a path of bliss, or a path of loss. Consider the traveler who met two stonemasons. He asks one what he is doing. The mason replies, I'm scoring out this stone. He asks another, who is doing the exact same thing? And gets the reply, I am building a cathedral. One man has a job, the other man has found his work and calling. He is part of an endeavor much greater than himself. Be sure to pick a path with a heart. Oh, okay. I see. For shizzle, my nizzle. Yeah, clearing our thoughts. Yeah.
I was
the
eating a
invitation
cookie.
for this card, your call, what?
I was eating a cookie.
Oh, okay.
I got the munchies, sorry.
Is that a grandma cookie?
It's my favorite cookie. Macadamia nut.
It's what?
Macadamia nut.
Ooh, not bad. I like your choices, girl.
All right, continue.
So let's continue. The invitation of this card, people. I was playing. Let's not get too serious. Your call now is to take a big, bold step and leave the beaten path. Heaven and earth are conspiring on your behalf to support you in this move. Do not dally lest you miss the moment. It's time to sail in the uncharted. Be sure you attend to both your Make sure you attend to both your path through this earth as well as your journey through the stars. The medicine of this card, so if there's any kinds of issues here, it can mean that you have outgrown your current situation and risk losing your way in your own backyard. You are being called to step out of your comfort zone. Respond now while the call is still a gentle whisper. Even though the woods look thick and impenetrable, venture in and let nature guide your steps through the dark until you reach your destination. Remember, if you do not know where you are going, any path you take will get you there. And you know what popped in my head too, where it says, you're called to step out of your comfort zone, respond now while the call is still a gentle whisper. Makes me think of, do it like you have the opportunity to take advantage now before the tower comes in. Like it's like the tower, before the tower card comes in and takes, changes things or adjusts your path for you.
Yeah. For a minute, I felt like a little girl that could not pay attention in class. I dropped a card and I couldn't pick it up, and then I'm eating a cookie, and you're like, oh, sorry, I'm like extremely distracted today. So yeah.
Whatever path you take, Anna, there are many.
Yeah. So sorry.
You're fine.
I'm sure everybody could see what I was doing. I kept moving to, oh my God.
Oh, Matt and Jenny, or Jenny and Matt says crazy because I am stepping out of my comfort zone with YouTube.
Ooh, yes, I actually, Jenny, I've been seeing a lot more videos that you've been putting out. I think the last video I watched from you was the one with the metal poisoning or something like that. You were talking about the metals.
Oh yeah, we're talking about the metals and the chemtrails and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, so awesome that you're doing that and getting that awareness out there.
Yeah.
Zombie response team.
Yes.
That's you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's you.
That's awesome, Jenny.
Yeah, I think that's really awesome.
So that was from the what kind of deck? The shaman.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell you about the synchronicity? So you got them last time, right? A week ago, you were starting to use them and stuff. That night, Jen Crockett posted a picture of that deck. Yes.
No way.
Yeah, I think she just got it too. Yes. And I was like, oh my gosh, I should have told you. I don't know why I didn't tell you.
I need to go look at Jen Crockett's page and hit like.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Oh, yes. Please sub to Jenny and Matt. Getting awareness out there. There's videos of the sky, of the things that go on in the sky. It's a great, they have a great channel.
She does research, really good research, and she films it and talks about it.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's okay if you're, I was going to say, it's okay if you're distracted. We're all just chilling.
Yeah.
There's no pressure.
Yeah.
We're here to have fun. We're supposed to enjoy this journey and enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
My eyes keep watering.
Don't cry, Nizz.
I'm crying.
Don't cry.
Happy tears.
Anya. So should I pull a deck? I haven't used these puppies in a while. They've been like put in their little pocket that they belong to. So.
Okay.
Let's see.
So did you, so did you owe?
Did I owe? Okay. We got the shapeshifter. Oh, look at the moon.
I love it. That means that you can adjust to any situation no matter what's going on?
Yep, something like that. And I don't even know where's the book.
You're like, you ain't gonna rain on my parade. I'm a shapeshifter.
Let's see. Michael says, awesome, happy tears.
Not many know about them. That's right, Phoenix Rising.
We had a few. I think that's my best thing to do with you. Laugh so hard because you make me laugh like you're funny.
I send you the weirdest messages. I did it to Anya earlier today too, and she sent me a voice clip. She was like, "I cannot stop laughing."
Yeah, Anya makes me laugh too. Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, so earlier when I was cleaning the house, I was thinking of the Dirty Diana song, right? But then I was singing it out loud, but instead of saying Anna, I was like, Dirty Diana. So then I sent her a voice clip and I was like, Anya, has anyone ever sang this to you? And I was like singing Dirty Diana. Oh.
That's funny.
Oh, that's good shit.
I can't find it. Okay, here we go. All right, this is for everybody because I pull it for everyone here, right? For everybody that is watching. It says, you can be anything you desire. Let go of attachments to your identity. See the world around you with new eyes. Be malleable. Experiment with different ways of viewing reality. See the point of view of others. If you haven't been able to manifest your dreams, maybe you need to shift the way you see the person or a situation. Your native spirit wants you to know in earth-based cultures, shapeshifters had the mystical ability to transform into forms of consciousness. It is said these beings were not beings were not imagining that they were changing into a specific animal, plant, or stone. They could actually morph into an other shape. Just because most people today don't think this is possible doesn't mean that it's not true. Wow. This card choose you because it wants you to know that your past does not need to equate your future. Simply shifting your point of view or your belief system can bring an entirely new identity into your being. Wow. That was cool.
I love that.
I love
Phoenix Rising, you beat me to it. Sorry. Because Wendy said fly like an eagle. And I was going to type to the sea, but Phoenix Rising posted it like before I did.
That's funny.
But that's a great card.
Yeah, I think so. And it goes well with what we were talking with, Wendy. Well, yeah, but Jenny, about that she's stepping out of her comfort zone.
Yeah.
So I think that was a great card for everyone.
I agree.
Yep.
Let's all be shapeshifters. It's not as bad as it seems. Just don't be a shill shifter, be a shapeshifter.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know songs for shit.
Now I have that do. Thanks a lot, Wendy.
I have no idea. Wait, what's going on with the gremlins?
Why did we freeze?
Oh no, Phoenix Rising says the gremlins are back. Or is that a song? Just kidding.
Okay, so did you want to try to pull some cards for anybody, or do you want to just keep doing this and
if I can pull
just
a native spirit card. I'll pull a native spirit card for whoever wants.
Okay. Well, I did see that Matt and Jenny asked, or Jenny and Matt. I don't know what order, but you know who you are.
Yeah, it's Jenny.
And then we did tell Hot Retarded Chicks that we would do a reading for him, but
yes, that's true.
So you want to try to at least,
hold on.
I don't know.
Let me start writing stuff down here. Okay, so
it kind of matches. Hey, did you guys know that this glows in the dark? It's even more cool. Oh, Jenny. Okay, Jenny. Oh, you guys are so fun.
All right, so I have Mike from Hot Retarded Chicks, and then Jenny, Michael, Phoenix Rising, Deborah Tucker, Milky Way.
Turn out the lights. I don't know. It would work. Let's try it real quick.
Shannon, you said you do wanted one?
Who?
I don't know if Shannon said if she wanted one or not.
I think she did.
Okay, I'm gonna write your name down. If you don't want it, just say no and I'll cross.
I'm gonna blast the light on it too, so it's really bright.
Oh, okay.
Trying to blast the light on my shirt.
Oh, to see.
So it'll be really bright?
Yeah. You're charging it?
Yeah.
Wendy? Hi, K-Bat. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I like.
Is it glowing or is it the light from my computer? Because look, you can see my greasy face.
You're funny. you, Alex.
Ow! Whatever, that's enough of that, you guys.
So, maybe Deborah. Well, maybe I can private message you. Hi, Kristen. 3. I don't know what's that.
Oof, man.
Are you gonna put 3
You
3
guys got
3?
me all worked up. My armpits are all sweaty.
It's funny. I was gonna say something. I forgot now.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I don't know what happened. I was gonna say
I assumed that it was because I'm over here playing around while you're trying to be serious and get everyone's names.
All right, so I'm not the one that is all over the place too. I mean, alone. You're all over the place too.
Yeah, I'm having fun though. This is so much fun.
Yes, I'm not stressing. Okay, so far I got Mike, Jenny, Michael, Phoenix Rising, Deborah Tucker, Milky Way, Shannon, Wendy, and Alex. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was about Deborah. Well, I don't know, or anybody, does anybody have a home remedy for sketches, but like the puppy all over her chest and belly, she's having like a rash, like a red rash. And like I haven't changed her diet. She hasn't eaten anything like, and pit bulls are known to have skin allergies. So I was kind of like hoping that she wouldn't have it. But anyway, so if you guys know any remedies or anything I can put on her to make it heal, do you know any, Nizz?
I don't. The only thing I could think of is like give her an Epsom salt bath. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
that's kind of silly though. Anya, where are you, Anya? Glistening,
oh,
yeah. Greasy, I was just glistening.
I bathe my pets once a week, or at least I try. And I rinse them with apple cider vinegar. Dander? No, it's not dander. Oh, like the dandelion? Or what? What's a dander?
Oh, no, he's saying like maybe it's dander that's doing it, so oatmeal might work.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I will definitely try anything.
Oh, or virgin coconut oil. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
Aloe vera cream.
Yeah, I used to put that on my dog's food. Like, so he could ingest it also, not only just put it on. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Wait, who is this? Which one?
Both of them, but right now the one that is having issues is the puppy.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. And I was hoping that she didn't, because with my dog, we spend a lot of freaking money at the vet trying to find out what's wrong with him. What's the allergies? Yeah, I do give him Benadryl. All right. But anyways, we can continue with the readings. So one more time. If you want a reading, say it now or wait till next Wednesday.
Speak now or forever hold your peace in pieces.
So Mike, Jenny, Michael, Phoenix Rising, Deborah, Milky, Shannon, Wendy, and Alex.
All right.
Oh, Benadryl cream. You know what? She might lick it. Yeah.
Who are we starting with?
My cat, the fat cat, aka Tigger. Tigger. Yeah, he's still fat.
Tigger and stuff.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I name him Tigger.
Oh, that's so cool. I love it. All right,
so do you want to do Mike at the end?
Yeah. He'll get his reading when we're all warmed up. We'll give him a really good one.
Well, I'm just gonna pull one card for from the native spirit.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start with Jenny.
Okay, Jenny. Okay, Jenny. Oops. message do we? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Wendy said, Nizz, you're so lucky to have, no, Nizz, your son is lucky to have such a creative mom. I agree.
Thank you.
Hi, Scott, Light Warrior, Craig.
I tend to feel like he's lucky too. I make him laugh all day. Like when I go in his room to get him up in the morning, or when he's up from his nap, like I come up with this whole dance routine, and I like bust in the door and I do this whole dance and everything, and he'll just stand in his crib and go.
You're froze.
Because he doesn't know what to do, and then he'll start laughing. It's so cute.
He don't dance with you?
Sometimes he does. Like he'll do where he like bounces up and down because he's into what I'm doing.
That's funny, Shannon. Yeah, that's what Tigger is. The wonderful things that Tigger is, I'm the only one. That's funny.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Hope, get out. Get out.
I'm going to pull a confirmation for you, Jenny. So far, it's looking good. JK, LOL.
Did I drop a card? No. I can go first as soon as the card comes out.
Jenny, what do we got for Jenny? Guys, don't even ask. Like, I am in rare form tonight.
All right, you got the sacred mountain, Jenny.
Ooh. I won't pull as many cards as the readings that we did last time, unless I really
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm yelling too much.
What?
I guess you can hear very good with and I was just yelling at my dog. So I'm like super loud, I think. Sorry. My bad.
That's so funny, Mike. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay.
Wait, who are you calling Mike? Are you calling Mike Michael?
Me? Oh, no, I was just saying Mike's guy's 5D. His name is Mike.
Okay. Okay, wait. I'm confused now.
What?
The reading that we're doing is for Mike, Hot Retarded Chicks, right?
Oh, it is? I thought it was for Jenny.
Wait, no. Yes, we're doing that at the end. But I guess I just got confused because I didn't know that my guy's name was Mike. So.
Oh, yeah, that's Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, there's another Mike.
Yes, I was just making sure.
Oh, okay. No, you're good.
Oh, God. I'm going to have to kick the little dog out after I read this. All right. Okay. So, do you want me to go? Or?
Yeah, you go for it.
All right. It says here, be still and take time to move into the silent place within yourself. Locate your internal source of power. Meditate. Wait. Do not move forward until it feels right. Surrender to stillness. Do not take action. If you observe rather than react, you claim your power. Okay, so this is the message for you, Jenny. Is telling you pretty much to claim your power. Step into your power. It's something that Nizz and I, we've been doing lately, and it feels damn right, damn good.
It does. It does feel good.
Yeah. So. And
it feels good when you get that little bit of fire in your, that fire lit under you, and you know that what you're standing for is right.
Yes. And you're not doing it out of spite or out of nothing, but it's because you're doing it because it's the right thing to do from your heart.
Yes.
For you. Go ahead.
Okay. Are you ready? My cards are saying something kind of like, pretty much similar. So you got the Algiz rune. This is the rune of protection, success, and prosperity. And this is divine protection. And what I was drawn to when I first looked at this was, look at the glowing light around her. And to me, that is her being a divine a divine feminine and stepping into her power. But at the same time, you ended up getting the three of earth in reverse. And this is when you're getting a better idea of what it is that you want to do and what you want to move forward with. But it's also about taking a step back and really just, instead of trying to make things happen around you, allow the opportunities come to you. And as long as you're open and you're aware of everything that's going on around you, you can see where the opportunities are, where you can jump in and you can snatch, or you can change things by saying something, by stepping into your power. But it's about not necessarily just coming up with this game plan and going in and doing it. It's about finding a balance between stepping back a little bit, staying focused, and really knowing what you stand for. And then as you see things come before you, you just kind of handle things as they come. So that is, hi Sandra O'Rourke. That is what these cards are talking about as well. And I ended up getting the U rune as well. And it's about the U tree. And if in the runes and in the Norse mythology, the U tree is very important. It's the tree of healing. It's what was used for a lot of rituals. But I was also drawn to the full moon there. So
oh no, never mind. There's the other card. Never mind.
So I don't know. Maybe it would be a good idea to look into what is going on with this full moon that's going to be coming up at the end of May, and seeing if there's anything that you can, like tune into that would help you to heal yourself, or to help you to step into this power that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah.
She said, oh, sweet, been reading so much about things. That helps a lot. That's awesome cards. Perfect, cause I have stepping back a little and knowing when to talk. Yes.
Exactly. You gave me goosebumps.
That's awesome.
That's pretty much like, okay, so basically what you're on the right track, sis.
Yeah.
And there's something about this full moon coming up, maybe even just researching it and having that in your awareness of what you can benefit from a full moon really does make a difference. Just the simple knowing. But
yeah.
All
right.
So unless you're okay, so I just got to say this real quick. So Jenny and Matt, or Jenny, just Jenny, because you're the only one here. I have to say that when I first started getting the awareness of what was going on and all of the stuff that's going on in the sky, I felt I didn't trust the moon, to be honest. I never really had a good connection with the moon. I felt like it was a trap. But everything that we have around us, we can either take it as the moon or the sun is a trap, or we can figure out what it is from these things we can harness to benefit us. Because there's a good and a bad, there's a yin and a yang, or yang, however you say it. So I don't know if you have this distrust with the moon as well, but I don't know why I feel like I need to tell you this, but I felt that way for a while too. But yeah, like I said, I figured that there are things that, may as well try to benefit from what we have and use them to help us.
Milky.
So, I mean, I don't know. That was random.
All right.
But there you go.
So next we have Michael Warner, and he says, I mean, not him, but Milky says, there's all my sisters from the other misters.
Oh, yeah.
Brian, I need to Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna be home from work early, so I need to call you so you can do that reading. Milky.
Are you talking to me?
No, I was talking to Milky Way.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny, Jenny. Yeah, I just thought it was weird that I felt the need to explain that, but because yeah.
Oh,
there you
okay.
go.
There.
Yeah. Like don't 100% put your trust in it, but use what you can from it to benefit you.
Exactly. All right. So this is the next one is for Michael.
Michael Warner or Milky?
Michael Warner.
Okay, got it. My bad. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm like, yes.
You're like, do I have to repeat myself?
No.
I'm just kidding.
It was more like, did I say Milky? Oh, you're welcome, Jenny.
You're welcome, Jenny. Anytime. We love doing this. Although we did put our PayPal links in the description box in case anyone just feels that they want to donate. Just saying. Yeah. It's no pressure though. It doesn't affect anyone getting a reading or anything like that.
No, not at all.
Okay. Michael Warner.
Yep.
Wow. That one's speaking to me. Shh. Talking to me. I don't know, I feel like that one is too.
Okay, this one was about to jump out. Okay, that's cool because actually, all right, I got the white buffalo, which is funny because Pamela sent me this beautiful white buffalo. And it's quartz with tiger's eyes, battle-worn horns. I don't know. All right, so let's see what the white buffalo message is for you, Michael. I haven't used this deck in a long time. I like them. Forget how much I like them. Ah. All right, you ready? It says, yeah, I want you guys to see it. Abundance and security are flowing into your life. All things are possible. Balance and harmony prevail. You may be called upon to stand up for others, but you can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spirit realm. Oh, I love this. That's beautiful.
Wow. What I have to say is kind of close to what you're saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So I ended up getting the Taiwan's rune. This is the rune of self-sacrifice, of victory through self-sacrifice in order to benefit the greater good. And what I was drawn to on this card is, do you see how there's 3 different phases that this person is going through? It's like the death of the lower density, the what do you call that? The 3D version of us. And do you see, okay, so what I'm drawn to here is, do you see that this is a part of you that's killing another part of you? And what I was drawn to is, do you see where this is going through his left eye? So do you know the story about Odin, how Odin took out his left eye for higher knowledge, for sacred knowledge?
No.
Oh, okay, so the story about Odin is that he sacrificed his left eye in order for higher,
that sounds familiar,
sacred knowledge.
Maybe you told me that before.
Yeah. And then behind this, I mean, Tyr is actually the god that's behind this, where he sacrificed his right hand to Fenrir. who was the beast that was in the Asgard, and if he didn't sacrifice his right hand,
yeah,
then,
you told me about that.
Yes. So he did it to like these are sacrifices that weren't necessarily not necessarily selfish, but because of that, they gained knowledge that benefited the common good. And then I ended up getting the Two of Fire. So you see the Two of Fire here. So this is where there's like a conflict. This can be an inner conflict, or this can be a conflict of people around you. And I don't know, I kind of feel like you're this guy right here. So this guy who's sitting in the back, he's like the mediator. So you know how there's conflicts that are so bad that happen that they need someone to step in and kind of be like the counselor, you know, who can cut themselves off to some degree emotionally and see what's going on with the whole situation and figure out what is going to work best for the common good, what's going to be the best decision to be made. And that's what this is talking about. And then I ended up getting the Kenaz rune. And this is the rune of passion, of fire, of I think that okay, so I think the point is what Anna was saying as far as having you know, basically there's this guidance that's behind you, and you know who they are, you know, you have a good awareness of it, and you're going to figure out, or you probably already know how to use it to help the common good, or to help people around you to come up with the best solutions that help everyone that's involved.
And I just want to say something. These words came in my head to Michael. How many more confirmations do you need? I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what I got.
So I really think that this is what these are telling me is that you are going to be presented with an opportunity soon where you're going to have to step into your power and really prove your skills here. And it's going to be needed. It's going to be necessary. There's going to be, you know, like some sort of conflict that's going to come about or something like that. And basically what you have to offer is going to be needed.
Yeah. Hi, Rick and Delaney.
Hi, Rick and Delaney. That's a feeling that I'm getting from it. Yeah. I could be off.
And I think that will bring also abundance, like it was talking in the reading.
Yes. Yeah. Like yes. That'll definitely bring in. It's a law of attraction, you know?
Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I did something to my computer.
I love the runes.
All right, so next one is Phoenix Rising.
Okay. Yeah, Michael, don't doubt it. You got it. Okay, so Phoenix Rising. I just got a notification that says that you're live now. Weird.
Did I did something?
No, my computer just must be acting all screwy. I don't appreciate that either.
Let me see. Let me just make sure on my phone.
Yeah, because we have to be live because there's a live chat.
Yeah, we're live. We live.
Runs? Oi? What does that mean, Michael?
Oh, sorry. I got busy looking at something on my phone. All right, so yeah, let's do this for Phoenix Rising.
Okay, Phoenix Rising. Scott asked how many are on the list. Okay, we'll find out after this reading. Okay, Scott? Okay, Phoenix Rising. I want you.
Oh, what happened? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. There's 6 people.
6 peeps. All right, so I want clarification for Okay. Oh boy. This is cool. All right.
If you're ready,
go. Ready?
Yeah, go.
All right. So Phoenix rising. Your Phoenix is rising. That's for sure. No, I'm just kidding. So what I'm getting here, what I'm feeling is that either now or coming up here very soon is the test of yourself, a test of your self-worth, a test of who you are, is going to be coming up very soon. And okay, so I ended up getting the Thorzaz rune. This is the rune of Thor. Now, Thor is the protector. He's the protector of the Midgard, which is us, which is humanity. He steps up for humanity, and he'll stand back when he needs to, but he'll jump in with aggression if need be. And I ended up getting the masculine feminine card from the Dreams of Gaia deck. And this is a balance of the masculine, feminine qualities, aspects within you. And the fact that it's paired with Thor, and then we have the self card is really telling me that basically, okay, something is going to test you, and it's going to bring out the aggressive side in you. It's going to bring out that masculine quality and that energy. But there's a warning here. And the warning is that because we got Nizz, okay? And you see how Nizz, I know that you have a lot of water in your chart, right? So you're very empathetic, right? And you can feel other people's emotions around you. But there's a necessity here, and that's what this rune means. It's a rune of necessity. There is a necessity for the Six of Water, which is love and compassion, but not to the point where you're loving and being so compassionate that you're being taken advantage of, where your self-worth is being, taken from you because of it. So yeah, I think that's the biggest message here. Something is going to test you. It's going to bring out your aggressive side. You're going to have to figure out how to balance that loving and compassionate side of you, but still detach yourself enough where you're making decisions that aren't going to hinder you.
Yeah. I got the wounded healer for her. And I feel like this goes with what you're saying. And I feel like this card is talking about inner work. And I'm going to read the meaning. And there's also a suggestion for you to do, which I really want to share that with you because that might be beneficial. But what I'm saying is that, here, I'm just going to read it and then I can say my opinion. It says healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer and you provide healings for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in the past does not need to equal the future. It's true, the cracks can be where the light enters the soul. So there's a journey, it's called a journey, a thing that they recommend for you to do if you get this card. It says, list each of your wounds or challenges from the past. The next to each one, write down what came out from that situation that was of benefit. Additionally, repeat again and again, I am a healer and I am healed, so be it. So I think what I got from this card is that she needs to do some healing for her to be able to obtain everything that you just talked about.
Yeah, because your self-worth is not, it's probably already being tested, but you're going to end up encountering a situation where your self-worth is really going to be tested.
And you need to be prepared for that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's what I got for Phoenix. So the next one is Deborah Tucker.
All right, Deborah Tucker. Hey, Deborah, you don't need a card. I'm just kidding. Okay. Deborah Tucker.
That's awesome, Phoenix.
Who are you? And you're talking to me.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to the runes. My bad.
You were talking to what?
I was talking to the runes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna mute so you guys.
Okay. Do you hear me shuffling? Is that annoying? Okay. Well, you're on mute.
My mic is really close to where I do the shuffling, so I'm just gonna mute it because I know it's loud. So.
Okay. So awesome, Phoenix. I hope that helped or resonated with you. Okay. I feel the need to pull a card from my shaman deck for you, Deborah. So based off the cards that I see. Okay.
So I got the Spirit Keeper of the South.
Do it up, girl. Do it up.
So bright. Can you imagine looking at that? The sun. So bright.
Wow.
I love these pictures.
Beautiful.
So beautiful. And you can see the trees in the back.
Oh, wow.
It's so bright, it's making your eyes tear.
Yeah, it is. You know, the sun is so bright, sometimes it makes you sneeze.
Yeah. No, you know, if I ever want to sneeze, I always look up like to the light or to the sun, and it makes you sneeze.
Same here. Oh man.
That's funny. See what your native spirit wants you to know, Deborah.
Okay.
A lot of abundance seems to be the theme. So it says that abundance and prosperity in all forms, expansion, surging energy, activity, movement, rapid growth. Be open to receive the bounty of the universe. This is a great time for medical procedures. Your energy will be at the maximum. And I'm just gonna read this. This little paragraph underneath. It says your native spirit wants you to know in the medicine wheel, the south is a direction that symbolizes the warmth of the noonday sun, summertime, the full moon, and the time of rapid growth. Crops grow with vigor during the summer months. In the human cycle, it also represents the vitality of childhood. This is your time to shine. It's also time for a great bounty in all areas of your life. Open your arms to receive gifts from the universe. If you live in the southern hemisphere, oh, never mind, that's something. So yeah, cool.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Mr. Rose.
So from what I'm picking up from my cards is you either already have or you're going to be coming into a knowledge or clarity about something that has to do with a divine masculine energy. Now, I remember the last time I pulled cards for you, I pulled the twin flame card. So I'm thinking that you're a twin flame or you have a divine counterpart. I know you have a husband, so he must be. I'm not trying to say this about anyone though. I feel weird sometimes with these readings. I gotta be honest, you guys. With some of the things I pick up on, I feel uncomfortable talking about things that have to do with people's relationships and stuff.
Yeah.
So, anyways, this isn't anything bad. You're coming into a new knowledge and clarity about something that has to do with a divine masculine energy, because I got the Inga's rune. This is the rune of it can represent protection, but it also represents the masculine energy and fertility. And you see how he's very grounded. So he's not only very grounded to the earth, but it's he's also connected with the stars at the same time. And I ended up getting the faith card in reverse. So it's almost like this clarity or something that you're going to come into is going to make you lose a little bit of faith in something or in this connection. But what I'm feeling from the cards is that it's not going to be what you think. Like, you're going to when you get presented with this information, you're not going to be in the right kind of like state of mind. So you may want to react negatively, but it's not going to be what you think. So the cards are asking you to just keep an open mind about it and try to see it from all perspectives, because it's going to be something that balances out your home life, or it's going to be something better than it seems, I guess, although it may seem like something negative. So it's, similar to, like what Ravenwolf was saying, is that, I think that by doing that, by keeping that open mind and trying to see it from all perspectives, you're going to see the abundance that's really coming in. Like, yeah, don't let anything, blind you or scare you.
And I'm just wondering, are you thinking to get any medical procedure or anything like that? Because that kind of stuck out from what I was reading.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just wondering. Becky Taylor, I will add you in the list, but I don't know. It depends how long, because we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 people and you will be 6. So I don't promise anything. If it's too late, then we might have to add you for the next one. But I'll put your name down. It depends on the time, but we would love to, right?
Oh yeah, we'll go for as long as we can. We'll go until we can't anymore.
Yeah. And I'm about to need to get more drink. I'm super thirsty.
Oh, okay. I love doing these with you guys. Yes. This is so much fun. Okay, who's next?
No, she's not. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Wanted to ask you. Wanted to know. All right, so we're doing Milky Way now.
You're welcome, Deborah.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Milky Way Weekly.
Becky. Yes, Milky Way Weekly.
MWW. MWW.
Thank you, Scott. That's awesome, Michael. Oh, you're sweet, Sandra.
What do we have for Brian? Come on. This one? Oh. I would get this one for you. Just kidding. It's not bad, trust me. Okay.
Alrighty. Got the smudging ceremony for Milky Way Weekly.
Ooh.
It's sage. I don't know if you can see it. You want me to go?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Okay. I just hit the mic with my hand. It says, let go of the past, purify and detox. Release whatever doesn't serve you and support you in your life. Cleanse your body and environment by doing space clearing and cluttering and clutter clearing. Let go of the old, discharge and unused to make way for new energy and new beginnings. Yes, new beginnings. Eat lightly, drink lots of fresh water, and consume food with strong life force. All right, I want to read this part. It says, your native spirit wants you to know that smudging in native traditions that involve using the smoke of burning herbs to symbolically wash a space in a ceremonial manner. Sometimes your energy field or the energy field of the environment becomes so cluttered and dingy that you can't see the world around you clearly and you have trouble hearing the messages from your soul. When you take time to purify yourself and your environment, not only do you feel lighter and brighter, but also you're clearer channel for the light. The brilliance that pours through you, you can heal and help many people. But first, the path has to be clear. That's awesome. Oh, well, he said, I got sage today. Weird. Well,
wow.
Now you know that you're in the right path.
It is so funny that you
sage away, my friend.
You say those things. Yeah. You know, when we pull cards together, it's so awesome because we always get a similar message.
Yeah.
Okay, so Milky, the card that I'm drawn to the most is the Nine of Fire. So what this card represents here, and what it's really speaking to me is when this person is encountering a hard time or difficult times around him, he realizes that all of his life experiences and everything that has prepared him up until this point has already given him the tools that he needs to get through any kind of situation, to solve any kind of situation. And then I got the Algiz rune for you too. Prosperity, success, stepping into our power, and divine protection. And the fact that I got it paired with the Gibo rune, this is not only, it's not only gifts that we unlock or that we're given, and it could be gifts in any form, but it also represents sacred union, divine twins or twin flames. Mm-hmm. But then I also got the Seven of Fire, and this is where you're tapping into your own internal form of divination, following your own guidance. But the fact that I ended up getting that card with the Gibo rune, I wonder if seeking counsel from your counterpart is what's going to help guide you out of whatever it is that is happening or that may be coming up for you. But also, not only that, you already have the tools within you from all of your experiences up until this point to get you through what you need to get through at this point. And I think that it's either a situation that's happening or that's going to come up that's really just going to test, like your faith, how you're in touch with your guidance, how you use everything around you as your form of divination to guide you. It's going to test your trust in a lot of things. Maybe your trust in your union might be tested, or I don't think that's what it is though. Now that I'm looking at it, because at the very bottom I got the Pertho rune, and that's about balancing. So this is a balance between the masculine and feminine energies, and balancing it to where you become the perfect vessel to channel the messages from the divine. That's awesome. Didn't I say something like that? Yeah, that's why I was like, I think it's crazy that you pulled that card.
That's awesome. Oh, and one more thing that I want to share that I didn't know, but Sandra told me because I talked to her when I was gonna create my little sacred space in my office. And I was gonna move everything around like last week when anyways, she told me like to smudge, but not only like smudge after you move everything because there's residual energy stuck. And when you move things around, all this energy gets, so smudge it also after you move things around.
That's good to know.
Yes, I didn't know that. So that was awesome. All right. So next one is Shannon.
Was that cool, Milky?
Oh, it's not. It's stagnant energy. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So yeah, and also Milky, none of these were in reverse. So this is all got some good stuff coming, bro.
Hi, Ransom. 420 TV Freedom is Films.
Hey, DJ Ransom. What up? What up? Smudge it.
That's funny. That's exactly what you do. Clear them. Yes. Yeah, I did a plug for your channel at the beginning, Ransom, for your new channel. So you're welcome.
Yes, subscribe to his new channel. It's in the chat right now.
It's the 420 TV, the Freedom is Films. Jeez. Oh my gosh. And I dropped the cards. All right. So next one is Shannon.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Heidi?
Hi, Heidi. I don't know if you saw me saying hi to you silently because I was muted. I was like.
Oh, okay. So who is next?
Shannon.
Shannon. Okay. All right, Shannon. Whoa.
Hey, Neo.
That one.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic.
Neo, what's up, Neo? Water. Okay. It's interesting. Well, hell.
I'm sorry, Neo, that you had a rough day.
Who's having a rough day?
Neo.
No!
So, Shannon, I got the Ancestors card for you. Hopefully being here will lift your vibration, your vibes, and you'll have a better evening, not so rough.
Yes, hopefully.
What was I looking for? Oh yeah. Oh wow. So this card is on the number 33 page. Me and my 33s. All right, so Shannon, this card is saying that wisdom is blossoming. Even if there are unsettling situations in your life, there's a reason for it, and much good will occur as a result. Your ancestors are sending you incredible support to fulfill your dreams. Be aware of the coincidences, signs, and synchronicities around you. Watch for the messages from your forebears. No matter what's occurring on the surface of your life, Your prayers are being answered in mysterious ways beyond your awareness. Awareness. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Shannon. So you've been definitely supported. And I don't know if you're having a lot of synchronicities, but just keep an eye on them and all the different signs.
Wow, that is awesome. All right, so.
I'm sorry, Neil.
What?
He says DJ ? Subbed, and then thank you, Heidi. And then he says some people suck and not in a good way.
And this is unfortunately a true story sometimes.
Yeah.
And
yes, Neil, 420 TV Freedom is Films is DJ Ransom. They shut his channel.
Okay. So I got the Berkana rune paired with the Ace of Water in reverse. And with these two together, don't ask why this is coming to my mind. I'm just going to say it. So you know how when a mother is breastfeeding, how she is feeling about it emotionally affects whether she produces enough milk, enough breast milk for her child. But if there's any fears that the mother has, like that she's not going to be successful with breastfeeding, that can make her milk dry. It's any kinds of fears that, I mean, I know this because I went through this when I was breastfeeding. I don't know why this is coming to me. Well, I mean, I know why, because she's breastfeeding here, but what I think what this is telling me, so the Ace of Water in reverse is that is saying that there's a fear of failure. There's a fear of something, maybe something has come into your life around you that is potentially good, but you're kind of blocking it because of a fear of it not working out, or a fear of failure or something like that. But then I also got the Jera rune, and the Jera rune is about abundance, and it's about prosperity as well. But the fact that it's paired with the perception card, you can see that. I think okay, so here's what I'm getting from all these cards. I think what they're saying is that there's a fear of something, of stepping out of a comfort zone that is blocking you, and it's because you're not really seeing everything around you for what it really is. But you're gonna be coming into, and I think that this plays into, you know, your last reading where you had Kanaz, which was clarity. A perception about the abundance that you truly do have around you, and that those fears really, you're just need to see and realize that it's your own fears that's holding you back, and blocking you from the flow, from the creativity, from that abundance. And then at the bottom, I also got that the Al-Giz rune is at the bottom. This is, and you know, again, I really do feel like this is speaking for you as well. So, you know, stepping into your power, knowing that it's okay to stand up for yourself. Don't fear anything. You're divinely protected, you know. And it's kind of like with the card that we took, the shaman card, where the many paths, you know, whatever path you take, it's not like, you know, that there doesn't need to be this fear of whatever it is that you decide to go for, or you decide to accept in your life. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's wrong. There's really, if you really think about it, there's no such thing as a wrong choice. I mean, we make mistakes, but we gain knowledge from those mistakes. And that empowers us to move forward. But I think really what this is saying is there's a lot more abundance around you than you realize, and your eyes are going to be open to that here soon. So yeah, I don't even know if the breastfeeding story even resonated with you. Oh, okay, great. Okay, good.
Thank you, Shannon. Oh, good. I was like, oh, because they're happy tears. Yeah. Scott, there's 3. You're the 3rd. Next is Wendy, then Alex, and then it's you, Scott.
Okay.
So, so we have Wendy next.
Wendy. Okay. Wendy. What do we have?
Shannon. Oh,
good Shannon. Happy. Very happy to hear that.
Oh, damn. Iran has directly attacked Israel for the first time. Oh, that's lovely.
I saw that on the project.
Are you gonna do a 420 news? Handsome? A break, what is it called?
Oh yeah, because you can go live now.
Yeah, how do you call breaking news? Breaking news.
Yes.
420 breaking news.
It'd be cool if you could start it with the breaking news.
420.
Oh, good night, Deborah.
Bye, Deborah.
Night, Jenny.
Bye, Jenny. Good night.
So I just want to say, I really hope that when I do these readings, that none of it ever rubs anyone the wrong way. I just try to, I try to speak from my heart, you know, and we've talked about this before. There are just times where I end up saying things that I kind of regret later because I feel like it's like
I do too.
Too personal or too much information or whatever. So don't be afraid to keep me in check too, because I know that this stuff is on a live video, you know, and I try to keep myself in check as well because I want to respect boundaries and I want to respect people. So yeah, just an FYI.
Yeah. All right, so Wendy.
Okay.
Okay, so I got the medicine woman. If you will be a man, it says medicine man, but whatever. It's the medicine woman. Let's see. Oh, hi, deplorable dog. Sorry, I just noticed you were here.
Hello. Howdy, howdy.
Oh my gosh, I just remember I forgot to pay some bills. Oh, that's lovely, huh?
You just remembered you forgot to pay some bills? Oh, shite.
Yep, awesome.
I hate when that happens.
Forgot to pay credit card bills.
Oh, that sucks. Are you technically late?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks even more.
Yep. And the worst thing is not like I knew about it, I just didn't do it.
I hear you. I don't know what it is about that stuff that I just procrastinate from. Wendy's probably like, it's my reading already, but
I know.
I hate it. I hate this construct that we live in. I really do. Me too. And I fight it tooth and nail. I really do.
Me too. I don't like. But anyways, for the medicine woman, the card meaning it's a profound inner and outer healing is occurring. Oh my gosh, Wendy, this is awesome because I know. It says profound inner and outer healing is occurring. You're a natural healer. You're on demand, or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that it's happening. You are a sacred healer. You're a medicine woman of the soul. Your native spirit wants you to know that every indigenous cultures has a tradition of healers. Depending on the culture, they called medicine men, medicine women, shamans, I'm gonna butcher this name, tohongas, kahunas, sangomas, or curanderos, I know that word, among others. In every tradition, there are individuals who are able to step between the worlds and gain information of wisdom and healing energies from the spirit allies. When this card chooses you, you're all the advent of healing emotional, physical, and mental wounds. Additionally, a power healing force is activating within you. So that's awesome.
Wow. Okay.
And I just want to say that every time I get a card, I mean, maybe not every time, but I know that it's been more than once when I pull cards for you, Wendy, I get that same kind of card, like the healer of all ages, or, you know, it's time to heal. So yeah, I don't know. There must be something to it because I'm using different decks and you get the same thing.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So okay. So, well, I got something just a little bit different. This may pertain to a situation that's going on around you. So we got the Nizz room. Look at that. Look at that. But it was in reverse. So this rune actually represents humanity. It represents being able to understand having an understanding of what's going on with people, or an understanding of things that people do around us, because we understand that humanity as a whole, we are one, but at the same time there's differences that we're going to encounter. And I don't know, I feel like this may be someone around you is he's the 8. I got the 8 of air. And the 8 of air, what this card actually represents is, not being able to see other people's perspective because of being like really set in a specific way of how things should be done or how things should go, or a belief system. And it ends up affecting the understanding of other people that are around. So this could possibly represent, someone that is around you that's doing this. Because the reason why I think that this may be someone that's around you is because I got the Verkana rune again, but this is also the rune of, it's a water type of a card, but it's also about creativity, about things flowing and opening that up. But I got the emotions card in reverse. And when the emotions card is in reverse, this is saying that there are emotions that are, okay. So emotions are attached to our intuition, right? That's how we actually feel our intuition, because the emotions is the actual feeling that we get. So you may be getting all kinds of different emotions and not really understanding what they are, but not really tapping into them. And it's just kind of blocking you from creativity or from opening things up. And not saying that you're completely blocked. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just a little bit of a balance, because I got the 4 of earth as well. And the 4 of earth is about balancing our earthly selves, whether this be with, our relationships, family, job, like our work. This could have something to do with a job, because I also got the 4 of water in reverse. And this is when you see how this guy right here, I'm really drawn to the fact that he's just so focused on himself, and he's looking at himself in the mirror, and this card talks about like where a person is just so consumed and concerned about themselves, and they're so stuck in their own beliefs that they don't realize or care that they're manipulating others around them, or that they're using other people around them to their benefit. So this, I don't know, maybe this is work, maybe this is a job. Do you feel like your job isn't really fulfilling you or something lately? And it's like, and it's something about it is blocking you. And it's not to say that you have to leave. I mean, if this is something that has to do with a home or with a job, not necessarily to say that you need to leave it or anything, but it's all about just changing a perspective or keeping people in check. And this is also about truth as well. Speaking up, you know, speaking your truth and being like, hey, that's not cool. And, you know, give people a chance to change. And if they don't, then sorry, you know, it's like, sorry, I gave you a chance. But that's what I'm getting from this. And I don't know why, but I have a feeling this has something to do with the job. I don't remember what it is that you do for a living, Wendy.
I think she
doesn't matter.
She teaches.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Then I could see that.
She teaches adults though.
Oh, okay. But still the curriculum,
Yeah, like my job, a college instructor for laboratory science. Students are tricky to deal with, I bet.
Okay. So, let's see, students are tricky to deal with. Okay. So perhaps does that block you from feeling like you're actually benefiting humanity because your students are all about themselves? And you know, like what this 8 of air is saying is, don't be afraid to stand in your power and step into your truth and keep people in check and be like, sorry, but it's not working. Like what you're doing is not working or something, you know, I don't know. But that's what I'm getting from these cards.
Oh, you know what? That's funny, Ransom, because he says you have a dislike. What you guys do must be someone that is doing the same thing. I don't know. I think it's the same person, obviously, because it always gives, you know, in most of my videos, I have thumbs down. One, at least one. So I'm pretty sure it's the same one. You know? Captain Obvious.
Well, you know what just really gets me is why someone, if it's the same person, why is that person torturing themselves by showing up and watching your videos and then hitting the dislike? It's like, don't you have something better to do with your time?
I know. And like, to me, the way I see it is like spreading negativity. You know, it's like, you're so angry with yourself that you're like, fuck them, thumbs down. And you're like, that intention, you know, it's not cool. Like, ew, no, thank you. I don't know. That's how I see that thumbs down, that constant thumbs down, if it's the same person.
It's just like, fine, bring it. And because of what we said, you're going to end up with more thumbs down now.
Whatever. I don't care.
They're going to like tell other people to come and like dislike your video or something. I mean, that's clearly, we're not doing our work.
Maybe the message is this. Maybe the message is this. If you're having that many issues with me uploading videos, maybe you should look into that. Like, why am I triggering you so bad that you have to have a thumbs down? Look into that. I think that might be good point to start. You know?
Yeah. Just saying.
I don't know. But anyways, next is Alex. Yep. Okay. Alex, I don't know if he's still here or not. And then we have Scott, and then we have Becky.
All right. Alex, Scott, and Becky. Okay, so I understand. I just got to say for Wendy, I understand why you get all of the healing cards and stuff, because teachers are healers. I don't care what anyone says. You're not only just teaching them things, but there's something that comes out, and I mean, you transmit a specific type of energy that triggers people. I don't like saying trigger, because I don't mean trigger in a negative way, but that helps tap into people. I mean, it's that whole exchange and experience of energies and learning and teaching and the back and forth thing. I mean, it makes sense why you always get the healer cards, for sure. So kudos to you. Kudos. I have so much respect for you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Alex, it is here. Okay, here.
Okay.
For Alex.
Alex. Let's see if we get Thor again.
Oh, I see.
This is random, but I got the Degas rune, and it means a lot of things, but it can also mean day. And day? Right away, like day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So right away, what popped in my head was that day and night. The lonely stoner likes to free his mind at night. At night. Does that resonate at all? I love that song.
I forgot I muted myself.
Ransom did a remix video, and I think you should upload it again, Ransom. Because it was a great remix with that song. I was like,
which song?
It touched my soul.
What song was it?
Where he did the remix of that song I was just singing. That day and night. The lone stoner likes to free his mind at night. At night. Okay, I'll stop.
Okay, so I think it's funny because Deborah Tucker got the spirit of the South. He says, "Oh yeah." Am I muted? Okay, good. So you got, Alex, the spirit keeper of the North, and another beautiful full moon. Good. We're glad, Neil. So anyways,
Neil, are we cheering you up? My shirt glows.
Oh yeah. It turns out, well, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, but when I turn out the lights and I try to put my face up to the camera, my face looks like really shiny.
I was gonna say, but I was gonna sound really mean. I was saying, it turns out we learned that your face glows too.
Oh yeah, that my face is greasy. Just say it. It's okay. I ain't trying to hide anything. Let's just be real here.
I know. I didn't want to come across.
Oh, it's okay. I wouldn't have gotten all butthurt about it.
I know you wouldn't. But other people might have.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess they can get butthurt for me.
I guess. All right. So it says, take time for contemplation. Turn within. Connect with your ancestors. Incubate ideas. Mend relationships. Watch your dreams and meditate. The answers are inside you, waiting to hear. Stay warm. Create dreams for your future. Repair what is broken in your home and in your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. Your native spirit wants you to know that in the medicine wheel, the north is directed. The north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest times of the night, the coldest parts of the winter, the dark of the moon. It also represents the elder time of life and even a time of endings. Pulling the spirit keeper of the north indicates that it's time to take measures on your life. Explore what's working and what's not working, what and whom you need to release. It's also time to make repairs in your physical environment, as well as make repairs in your body. Additionally, this is the time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time, call on them. They want to help you. They want to help you, period. Yeah. So that's for you, Alex.
Awesome.
And you know what? If I remember right, yeah, remind me. I think the last time I pulled a card for him was the Meditate and Rejuvenate card. Or maybe not.
I don't remember, but that sounds legit.
But no, last time I used the tarot.
Because you used the energy cards, though. But you used your energy cards.
Yeah. So it might have been not last time, but the time, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I pulled that card for him before on the energy cards.
Oh, all right.
But no, I might be wrong. I don't know.
No, I don't think you're wrong personally because of the cards that I pulled.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see what we got for you. So, Alex, are you feeling a little down and out lately? Like your joy is, so Dagaz. Dagaz is the rune of day, of joy, of spiritual enlightenment. And the thing is that I got this card in reverse, and I also got the 9 of Fire in reverse. And it's like, it seems as though right now you're feeling a little bit of a blockage, and not being able to tap into the things that you were able to tap into before, and it's kind of bumming you out, but the thing is that this is something that's divine that's going on with you right now. You're going through, you're starting, or you possibly have been going through some sort of emotional disruption. And this, I got the Laguz rune, and this represents mostly, what I'm drawn to here is the water. And, we can use our emotion, we can allow our emotions to take us down into a negative route, or it can take us, our emotions basically control our actions in a lot of ways, right? And I pulled a clarifier card because I wanted to see, like, what is it that is messing with you, like emotionally. And I got the Desire card in reverse. And when this is in reverse, this is someone who desires so much to please other people, or wants everyone around them to be happy. Do you have a lot of water in your chart? Are you very empathetic? A lot of like really genuine empaths that are in their power. They want everyone around them to be happy because they know that when everyone else around them is happy, they're happy, because they understand that we're all connected. And if the people that we're connected to are unhappy, it affects our own happiness, in a lot of ways. But this is a lesson that the universe is imposing on you purposefully at this point. There's a huge lesson that you're going to be learning from this. And it's about how to break out of that and step back into your power and not allow, the happiness of others around you to decide what your own happiness is. It's about going within, like the meditating and stuff, like what Anna was talking about, and tapping into, your own spark, your own sense of enlightenment. What makes you happy? What brings you joy? Because if you're not happy and you're not strong and in your power, then you're not going to be able to help the people around you that you really want to help. And I really feel from these cards that you love people around you so much, but it can be to a fault at times. So I think that's it, and it's a huge lesson that you're going through right now. And only you can tap into those emotions and switch them over to work in your favor. Go back through instances or memories in your life where you have experienced similar things, and then go back and look at it compassionately and think, well, what's the lesson that I was supposed to learn when that happened, or when that happened? How did I end up breaking out of that? So, and that in turn is going to help you to figure out how to help yourself in this situation now. because this is what I'm getting from these is this is a lesson that you've been through before. And the universe is forcing you to learn it, like now.
Yeah, wow.
And basically how you choose to do it will determine if you learn the lesson or not.
Yeah.
But you got it within you. You are a powerful being, Alex. Especially the fact that I pulled the Thor card for you last time. You know, you step up and you step into your power when you need to. But you're at a point where you're so drained. You're so drained by others, around you, or even if it could be even a perception that you have that needs to be changed. Either way, you have the tools that you need to get yourself out of this.
Why are we talking about dancing?
Who said?
Michael says, who's dancing? And then somebody said something. Break out a dance. Ransom said. All right, so next one is Scott. And then we're gonna do Becky, and then we're gonna do Mike.
I can't do. Wait, what?
What were you doing?
I was trying to dance and I was trying to like roll my head and I couldn't do it.
You're funny. That's funny.
Oh, it's bad. Okay.
So we're doing Becky and then Mike from
Becky.
Hot Retarded Chicks.
Okay. Did we do Scott? Did Scott still work?
You're welcome. Yes, he's here. Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, for Scott.
Awesome. You're welcome, Alex. I know, I'm weird. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry. Who are we doing again?
Scott.
Scott?
Yes.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Scott. I'm a jerk. Okay. Scott. I got you, Scott. I got you. Don't even trip, chocolate chip.
Oh, good night, transmission forever.
Good night, Les.
Thank you for stopping by.
So, Scott. What do we got for Scott? What do we got for Scott? What do we got for Scott? What do we got for Scott?
Oh my God.
I don't know where it came from.
And I don't know, I just felt like I needed to join.
Yeah, I love it. Made it even better.
Ow.
You know, oh my gosh, this is such a random thought. I'm sorry, Scott. It's going to mess up your reading for the moment. Never mind. I'll talk about it later.
Oh,
Scott.
Okay. Soul Step every day. Hi. I don't know. We'll see what time it is by the time we're done with Mike, and then if we still have time, we will love to pull some cards for you. And welcome.
Oops. Yes, welcome.
Wait, you're not Sunshine, are you? Because you know how Sunshine changed her names before?
Oh, she's still Soulshine.
Oh, okay. Just make
I saw her posting videos earlier.
Okay. I don't know how. I guess her picture reminded me of hers. I don't know for some reason.
Oh, yeah, it kind of does.
Okay, never mind. Just kidding. Different person. Similar picture.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Christy. Welcome.
Hello.
Okay,
hi.
Scott, you got the talking stick. That remind me of thing we said when we used to do the round tables to have a talking stick because someone, Ransom, kept talking.
Yes, Mr. Interrupter. Can't blame the delay, buddy.
So talking stick. Let's see. Oh, I know it's just ditch. All right. So, Scott, this card is telling you to speak your truth. The soul loves the truth. Communicate from your heart and share your reality without hesitation. Be willing to stand before the crowd and share from the center. This isn't the time to be shy and hesitate. It is time to heal through communication. You have the gift of a true leader through the way you communicate with others. Your native spirit wants you to know during tribal council meetings, a decorated stick called a talking stick will be passed around. As each council member held the stick, he or she had the opportunity to speak from their heart. Each person in attendance will be asked to weigh carefully the words of each speaker. The talking stick reminded each person to be authentic. Communication restores trust and allows to clarify your ideas, positions, and feelings. It can be healing when you share that has been withheld. Now is the time to take a risk and have the courage to speak with clarity. Be forthright. Share any unspoken darkness that lays heavy in your heart. There are times to hold back and to be discerning, but this isn't one of them. Even if you're afraid, declare your truth for all you hear without fear and being rejected or misunderstood. When you do this, transformation and healing can occur. And I just want to add this about that there's a time for holding back and there's a time when you're speaking the truth. And there's definitely, because I've been in both, and I feel like when you do speak from your truth that you've been withheld, it feels like something heavy has lifted, because what you've been holding back is just, especially in the surroundings. But anyways, I just wanted to add that.
Oh, that's perfect because of some of the things I'm seeing here. So,
oh wow.
Okay, Scott, are you ready? So, Scott, you got the Agalaz rune. This is a rune of. Okay, so Awaz is the rune of, just like the rebirths. It's in general everything that we go through to evolve our souls. Agalaz means that you are in the middle of it right now. You are in the middle of a specific kind of rebirth. You're going through a difficult time right now, and it seems like it's tough love. It's like tough love from the universe, and it's this is it's considered the cosmic egg. Agalaz is. So it can mean an egg it's fertilized, right? But it needs to germinate before you can actually break out of your shell and be reborn and be renewed. So you're basically in the middle of that right now, and the universe is teaching you some tough lessons. This is some tough love lessons. But check this out. We got Thursdays. You got Thor. You got Thor, which means that you are a warrior and you will step up into your power when necessary. And it seems as though you're going through something right now that involves partnerships. This can be an internal conflict, or this can involve partnerships with people around you. The fact that I ended up getting the Wunjo rune, the Wunjo rune is about community. It's about, it's also about balancing partnerships, masculine, feminine energies, and things like that. But I get this feeling that it has to do with not only, I take this as it resonates. I don't want to say anything that's incorrect here. We'll just say relationships around you. And there's a lack of communication. There's like this lack of people not working together, and it's frustrating the out of you. And the thing is that I ended up getting the Six of Air. Now, the Six of Air, do you see how there's black and white, right? Well, there is black and white. A lot of people see things in black and white. And this plays into what Ravenwolf was just talking about, where do you see where there are the chakras are all lit up and there's the rainbow colors that are coming out of her head? That means that this character right here, even though she's female, I feel like this is you, where you're able to see the color in everything. You don't see things in just black and white. You can see where all of the balances need to be, so that, and you'll step up with aggression if necessary to create this balance. And do you see on Woonjo, see the guy standing right there? He's standing in his power and he's prosperous, you know, he's like, you know, the leader. He feels good about what he's doing for his partnerships around him. This plays a lot into what Ravenwolf was saying, where, you know, you have this ability. I mean, you're struggling. I mean, you're going through a difficult time right now, but you have the power and you have the ability to step up and be the leader and do what's right for everyone that's involved. Yeah. Whatever the situation is. And this is something that is, it's a lesson from the universe, big time. You're going through it hardcore. But it's good. It's good. Because you got it.
I was going to say something. What was it?
Oh, I was going to say Rado was at the, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Rado was at the bottom, and this is also Thor on his chariot. So basically, I think what they're saying is, you may be going through something difficult right now, but you know exactly what you need to do. You already know. Just follow your own inner guidance.
I feel like a common theme tonight is empowerment.
Right.
I feel like the universe is putting all these things in front of us to deal with it, but the reason is to get empowered, to empower, you know, and not put up with shit, you know, and yeah.
Yeah.
So, next one is Becky.
Woohoo! Becky, all right. That was an awesome reading there, Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we got for Scott.
Yes.
All right.
I'm doing amazing. Good.
Yay. All right. You know what's up. Okay. Becky.
Thank you, Shannon. Yes, exciting times, my friend.
I don't know why this came into my head, but from Fraggle Rock, the trash heap has spoken. Meh.
I have no.
You want to remember the trash heap? The trash heap was very wise. And ooh, I gotta say, all right, since I did pull the Agalaz rune also represents the Hell Realm and ancestry. Didn't you say something about ancestry to Scott? Or was that someone else?
No, it was someone else.
That was Alex.
I think.
Well,
yeah, that was Alex.
Anyways, it represents ancestry, and that's the way that I always viewed the trash heap on Fraggle Rock. It's like, it's the place where everyone, they throw their trash, but that trash has knowledge and it has wisdom and it has experiences, and it gets, depending on how, I mean, it's composted, it's recycled, you know, it's similar to the Hell Realm. And that's where, you know, where we go through a recycling type of process where we work on our soul before coming back into the human realm, or whatever realm we end up coming into to work out our karmas. So the tapping into, you know, knowledge of family and people around us and stuff is important. And that's why the trash heap had so much wisdom on Fraggle Rock. The trash heap knew what was up.
Wow, I did not know that, all of that.
Yeah. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
So for Becky, I got the Song of the Wild. Ooh, look at that rainbow. So pretty.
Ooh, ooh. Look at that. Is that a rainbow back in there?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Buddy.
Wild thing.
Buddy.
That's the song of the wild. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. See, she doesn't even have to read the card. I can just tell you what it means with this song.
You're funny.
Just kidding.
The Song of the Wild. Oh my gosh.
I want that one. Oh.
I forgot what number was it. Oh yeah, 80. Okay, so it says, new horizons await you. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. Take some risk, answer the call of the wild, step out of your comfort zone, live passionately, take steps in the direction of freedom, expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. Maybe it's time to make a journey or do something new and exciting. Your native spirit wants you to know that you are entering a period of expansion and going beyond your self-imposed limitations. Even if you feel hesitant, this is the time to try something new and do things in a different way. You might even visit a far-off lands or with natural places or wild natural places. Adventure often entails risk, but without it, life can become lackluster and stagnant. There's a vast, new, and wondrous vista just around the corner, but you'll never see it if you don't adventure out. So take a trip.
Interesting that you get that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I got Isa. Isa is ice. It's a time of stillness. You see that.
Oh well, there's a helicopter outside my window.
Really? Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is a time of like where you're on pause, right? You kind of feel like you're a little bit stuck. The reason why I say this is because I got with it the thought card in reverse. This is where our own thoughts, like the negative speak or whatever, or are they stopping you from pursuing something, from moving forward with something? Is it your own thoughts that are trapping you and keeping you stuck, where you're not making any kind of movement? You're ice queen. But yeah, where I mean, and this also represents antimatter. Antimatter is the potential. It's what collided with the fire of Kanaz in order to. That's the basis of creation with the runes is Isa and Kanaz. It's the antimatter and the fire, or the force, not fire, force. Anyways, so this is a lot of potential, but your potential is being blocked up. It's being messed up because of your own thoughts. It's your thoughts that's doing it to you. And what the runes are asking and calling you to do is, I got the Wunjo rune as well with you, but I also got the 3 of air. And you can you can see right here what he's doing is he's researching things, right? He's looking into things. And the fact that it's paired with the Wunjo rune is, I think what it's saying is, you know, expand yourself out, start to learn things in all different aspects. Wunjo can represent either specific relationships around you, or it can represent a community. But the fact that I also got for you as well, the Algiz rune, this is where you're stepping into your power, moving forward, not being afraid of new things, learning things from everywhere that's around you, learning things from maybe it is, you know, taking a trip or exploring somewhere that you never really went before, going and exploring in a place that you've been told or that you feel like would be negative for you. And you'll find out that it's actually a positive experience. And it's going to, like, that is what is going to bring you into a leadership role, you know, your own power and your own leadership. And that's not necessarily taking leadership on anyone else. It can also be taking leadership of yourself, within yourself. It's balancing the masculine and feminine within you. But yeah, it's just talking about your thoughts are messing you up, but you know, step into your power or get out of your comfort zone. Just try and learn as much as you can. Feel like a sponge.
Those damn thoughts, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
I am guilty of those. It's one of the things that I really have to work really hard, because I get to the point where it's like obsessively, and I just like, I don't want to think about it, but yet it's there and it's like nagging me.
Yes.
And I'm like,
you know what? That's funny. I've been struggling with that recently, where stuff that normally wouldn't bother me, like, remember I told you, like, starting last night, stuff started really bothering me and getting to me. And because of that, like, I wasn't even sure if I could do readings tonight, because I didn't feel like I was balanced enough to try and do readings but it's the negative speak. And I had to remind myself that if there are thoughts in my head that's telling me that I'm not good enough, or that I did something wrong, you know, and it's affecting me emotionally and blocking me, then it's probably not a message from source. It's probably because of the programming. It's probably because it's what someone wants me to think about myself, because they don't see me for who I really am. But I need to realize and know who I really am. And it doesn't matter what anyone else around me thinks.
Yes. Bye, Becky Taylor. Good night. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, no, she's been stepping out with my baby. Can't go wrong because I'm sorry.
I thought she was leaving. Just kidding. No, good night. Well, yeah, good night, but whatever.
Yeah, right? I'm all dressed up tonight.
So
I love that song.
We only have Mike, Hot Retarded Chicks.
Okay. Hot Retarded Chicks. He's probably watching and has been like, I waited this whole time.
I know. So something.
Sorry, Mike. We saved the best for last.
Then he said that he got YouTube banned him from being able to comment on chats.
Yeah.
Or something. Damn, YouTube is getting cray-cray.
I know. Nizz the music box. Awesome, Becky.
All right. So let's do Mike.
Right on, baby. Right on. Okay, Mike. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've had so much fun. Can we do this like all the time? Okay, so clarifier from not.
Again. It's weird. Again, I got the Spirit Keeper of the North.
Ooh, so it's looking a little cold and dreary there.
Let's see. I read this already, but I can't remember.
Read it again, like see if you pick up anything different from it this time. Plus,
take time for contemplation. Turn within. Connect with your ancestors. Incubate ideas. Mend relationships. Watch your dreams and meditate. The answers are inside you, waiting to be heard. Stay warm. Create dreams for your future. Repair whatever is broken in your home and in your life. Forgive the people and situations that have been dragging you around for a while. So it seemed like releasing.
Mm-hmm.
Releasing is the word for you, Mike.
Okay. So I ended up getting the Manaz rune, and this is the rune of how dare you.
I'm sorry.
This is I've talked about this before, but this is the rune of humanity, and it's not in reverse. So this is when we are understanding who we are as a human being, and we're understanding other people's perspectives around us. We understand why people do things, because of, there's lots of reasons why people do things. Whoa, I looked cross-eyed for a second. I didn't mean to. But then I got the Ace of Air in reverse. Okay, so the Ace of Air is obviously a new beginning. But
Heidi M again.
Huh?
Heidi M is back.
What's up, Heidi? Okay, so the Ace of Air in reverse. This Ace obviously is a new beginning, but since it's in reverse, it's asking you, is there a lot of emphasis on like finances, or are there things about our, like the earthly challenges that we have that's really just like creating a self-doubt, creating doubts within you, not really letting things flow. And because of the fact that it's paired with the Manaz rune, Earth is humanity as well, and it also represents, all of the relationships with people or with anything around us. This includes our job. I mean, this could have something to do with the job as well. I keep getting something about like a lot of emphasis on finances, and it's just draining you, like it's sucking you dry pretty much. Wow. And I got the Nizz rune for you as well. And it's about necessity, but what I'm really getting from this is there's a necessity for struggle. There's a necessity for hard times. And it's a cycle that we have to go through in order to, gain enlightenment, to evolve our souls, to become, like a humanitarian in a lot of ways, where we understand and we know what we need to do with people around us. But I got the 5 of water, and it's in reverse. And this is a lot of, like self-doubt, self-discipline, self-disappointment. And, the fact that it's in reverse, there's some emotions that's taking you to not such a good place right now. But I also got Rado. And it's not in reverse, which means that you basically know what you need to do to hop onto that chariot and move your life forward. It seems as though you might be stuck in something that kind of sucks right now. And, but you absolutely have the power to pull yourself out of it.
Yeah.
And if it's something that you're doing that's not following your heart or your guidance, or you're not feeling passionate about, take a look at those things. If it involves your career or with relationships around you, take a look at those things and just be honest with yourself and with other people around you. And either other people will make adjustments because they care, or not saying that people won't care if they don't make adjustments. I don't want to say that either, because I've been in situations where I know darn well that these other people love me. They just don't know. They don't realize that what they're doing is wrong.
Yeah.
Or they don't realize that what they're, and some people just don't want to change their ways.
Yeah.
But it's another thing. It's that same theme that's been going on about stepping into our power and knowing how to change things for our own good. Because when we're good for other people around us.
Yeah.
Don't feel like it's selfish. We have to be selfish at first in order to expand outside of ourselves.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah. Delaney, she's asking for a card, but I really need to get off here soon. Like, but if you want to, I can pull one card. And do you want to just pull one card for her?
Sure, yeah, I'll pull a card. I will pull a card for you, absolutely. Just kidding. Is that bad? Delaney. What do we got in store for you, Delaney?
No, actually, I just sent out Manic
Sunshine?
Yes, Manic Sunshine. I just mailed her painting. I made a picture of for honoring her bees that got poisoned. So I sent her picture. So I did that painting, but I haven't done much.
All right.
So.
All right, cool.
You wanna go?
So for you, Delaney, wait, let me see what I'm drawn to here. I got Rado, right? So Rado is very similar to the Chariot in the tarot deck, but there's several layers of meanings when it comes to the runes. So I personally am feeling like, okay, from this is also the chariot that you ride and move on in the cosmos, or when you're on a spiritual journey. I really feel like this is talking about you are moving forward very powerfully on your spiritual path, and you are being guided and you're following that guidance. And oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps. Geez, Delaney, what are you doing to me? Just kidding. But you are definitely tapping into that guidance and seeing the signs that are around you and knowing like when to move forward, when to stay back, and being powerful and aggressive and forthcoming when you need to, or, you know, stepping back when you need to as well. There's a very good balance with that is what I'm feeling from this. And this is definitely, I mean, anything that happens spiritually is what we do physically, right? So, you know, because we are the avatar of our, you know, the spirit. So anyways, yeah, that's what I'm getting from Rado.
It's funny because I got the freedom horse. And it's all about let your spirit fly. Don't hold back. This is a perfect card for Delaney, by the way. Let your spirit fly. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Get out there. Get out of the rut. You don't need to fit the mold. Be daring. Fling your arms to the heavens in joy. Your native spirit wants you to know that the horse allowed the natives of the Americans and Mongolians to travel great distance with ease. The horse also carried their supplies, which additionally granted freedom to those ancient peoples. This card chooses you to remind you that you aren't here to be ordinary, but to step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. Don't allow yourself to be trapped by conventional or the expectations of others. You have the ability to choose your life on your own terms. Replace the phrase I should with I could, but I choose not to at this time. Perhaps you aren't always free to create the exact circumstances of your life, but you're certainly able to decide what meaning to give to those situations. Select meanings that empower you. For this is the time to break free.
Oh my gosh, I have something to add to that. That's so awesome. Delaney, are you like an Aries or something? I don't know if you are. I'm really drawn to the Rams here. Makes me think of Aries, but you know, just you don't have to be an Aries to be able to encompass that energy. And what I'm getting from this is the energy from Aries is it's the youngest of the zodiac, but it also steps into, like, you can step into your personal power, and you're very honest about it and truthful. and you do things that like may irritate people around you because it's not conventional, because it's not what they think you should be doing.
Yeah.
But you still move forward onto your path doing things that are not necessarily conventional because you know it's right for you. And that's really all that matters.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't know if you are Aries or if
She said that she's a Pisces.
You're Pisces, okay. And but this is also personal power and, you know, encompassing that energy. You don't necessarily have to be one for that to happen. But yeah, that's what I was getting as I was like tuning into the card while you were saying all that. So nice. Delaney, you rock.
It was so hard, that card. Natives didn't have horses. LOA. They received freedom horses, apples from those evil Europeans. What? All right.
Ransom, what do you do? We're gonna change your name from Ransom to Random.
That's funny. Ransom.
Wow, Delaney, that's awesome. Becky, you're an Aries. Woo woo.
Wow, that's cool. All right, you guys, I have to go. It's late here. But thank you so much, you guys. We love you. Nizz and I really enjoyed doing this kind of things for you guys. And plus, you guys are giving us the chance to practice. So thank you.
Yes, thank you guys. And this is always so much fun. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for being here. Always a pleasure. We are very honored.
Yes, thank you so much, you guys. So we'll be here next week again with some more readings. And I hope you guys got something out of positive and that you enjoy your time here. So thank you so much. We'll be back on Friday with with Ransom, but now it's with the 420 TV Freedomist films. Oh my gosh, that's a mouthful there. On Friday, doing the 420 news. So, all right, you guys take care. I'll see you guys later. Love you all. Bye.
Bye, everybody.